So I wanted to share tonight just a little bit about what I've learned during this world tour with the Super Junior guys. I think there's two main things that I've been so deeply impressed by. The first thing is relationships. As I traveled with some of the guys, I've been able to build deeper relationships with them, and I really began to see how important it is for us to pray and build up our leaders, people like Shiwan or Tongye or Kyuhyun, and just in general, all of the Super Junior guys. We need to really encourage them and build them up so that they can be social impact makers. One artist can do so much more than a pastor like me. Shiwon has 2 million people who follow him on Twitter, and if I can, through my relationship, if I can build a spiritual relationship with Shiwon and I can influence him, he can influence literally the millions. And that gets multiplied when we put all the artists together. So God really put on my heart to really bless and encourage the artists and to really help shape their lives so that they would be spiritually fed and spiritually devoted for a life for God. I think the second main thing that I learned during this trip is God's heart is so big for the world. When you go to the different countries and you get to see the different people, the different cultures, you realize God is such a diverse God. And God's heart is so big for the world. And sometimes I don't think we grasp how big God's love is. And I think God really opened my eyes to see how much He cares for the world. And I think this is really important for just all of us in Christendom. The church has to see and understand how much God is so passionate for the world and how much He wants to save the lost. I hope we can think on that together, and as we continue to see from God's heart, I hope that it pushes us to go into the world to be light and salt.